Yay!
Yay, we're live.
We're live here, ready to talk about the Disney Bargain Battle. Hi, David. We did see that you are here. Thank you so much for joining us. I think almost all these channels here probably have heard of David. Raise your hand if you know David. Yes, he is a great subscriber and always commenting, and has actually won 2 of our giveaways. So we're going to just hang for a few minutes and wait for some more folks to show up. And also, Jean Claire will be here in a few minutes. She's not quite here yet.
She's still hunting down more states.
Say that again?
She's still hunting down more states.
Yeah. Yeah, from our channel for sure, David. Oh, goodness. If anyone else is here for the live stream, we would love for you to leave a comment and make sure you hit that like button. And we can't wait to get started and tell you how this bargain battle went for August, right?
What about?
Oh.
Katie, how was your trip to Disney World?
It was really good. Exhausting, but good.
Good, good. I loved the pictures. Those were great.
Oh, thanks. Thanks. Did you see my Monday video?
No, I haven't had a chance to watch it yet. It's on my watch later.
Okay. Make sure you turn your volume down when she opens those ears. I have a warning.
I can't wait. I can't wait. Yeah, so if you didn't know, Katie picked up the Marie ears that I made for Year of the Year for her daughter, because she loves Paris and all that. So, yes, I can't wait. Oh, hey,
she was so super ecstatic, and the other 2 worked perfect with our costumes for Boo Bash.
Awesome. Very cool. All right. Hey, we got looks like about 6 people in here, so that's fantastic.
Are 5 of them us?
I don't know if they're there. Hey, it's our friends.
He said our 5 of them us.
Have you guys been bargain shopping there? 2 Tiny Wings. We're kind of in the same area, so we shop the same Disney outlet. So hoping to run into her soon.
Now you go up to Hershey, right?
Yeah, Hershey and Lancaster.
Now, how far is Hershey for you?
Hershey's about an hour and a half, but
it's about 2 for me.
Yeah, I go to Lancaster first and then up to Hershey.
Okay.
Hershey Park. It's not that far.
Oh, looks like they might go tomorrow.
I'm supposed to have a football store tomorrow. It might get canceled.
Yeah. Well, there's Hershey, Pennsylvania.
Hey, Beth.
There.
Hey, guys. Thanks for joining. Awesome. All right, so we are about 3 minutes in, and we're going to give Jean Claire about 2 more minutes, and then we'll get started. I think also we're waiting on Louisa. I think it's the only other person that let me know that they were for sure. So we'll keep an eye out for her to join in as well. Let's see.
Jen's kids are done.
Jake, what do you have coming up on your channel?
I can take them off.
I've got a delayed Harry Potter swap tomorrow. We had some box issues, so that's tomorrow. And then I just got back today. I went kind of to I'll call it South Jersey. It's only south to me. It's really mid Jersey. There's a Disney outlet and a whole bunch of shopping there. So I think I have a haul coming on Monday.
Ooh.
So that's fun. Yeah. Although the Disney outlets that are not Character Warehouse are a little bit of a disappointment, I have to say. I don't know if anybody's been to them. Not that they're not discounted. It's just not great.
Yeah, I agree completely. What about you, Kelly? What do you guys got coming up?
We just got some What You Doing Wednesday. We're going to play some games. We're going to do a new one. Whose tagline is it? So that will be a fun one. So it might be a pie in the face kind of contest. So we haven't done that in a while. So Stevie does that, and we have a pin trade with Louisa actually. So we did that, and little things here and there. So we don't have much of a haul right now because everything kind of goes on a standstill when back to school's in session. So yeah. Yeah. So little fun ones like that.
There we go.
All right. Is everybody getting feedback or is it just us?
I'm
We have
getting
some
it somewhere
feedback,
too.
Yeah. Okay. Do you want to go and grab some little headphones and see if that helps?
I don't think it's us.
Okay. Yeah, we'll try and figure out who it is, and if you figure it out, we'll have to get some earbuds. But maybe Jana Claire can help us because she's pretty much a pro at the StreamYard stuff. But okay, Katie, what do you have coming up on your channel?
So I have a bunch of subscription boxes. I always do. So I am going to be doing a little bit of a vlog and haul from both Universal and Disney for our trips there.
I love
so I have
those.
to get those together.
Yeah, awesome. What about you, Nikki?
I'm doing a few swaps and some collection videos. It's been kind of hard with school starting back to kind of, find time to film. So just trying to get some collections out there and some future swaps. So that's what's coming up.
Awesome. For us, we've got our Magic Mail project still going. We are highlighting at least 3 channels that helped out with the project this coming Monday, and we'll continue to do that until we get through all of the wonderful people that donated to our project that we can. And those boxes have started to go out, and in October, we're going to be sharing with all of you the videos of the families opening up these Magic Mail packages, which is going to be so much fun. We can't wait for that.
Like we've already started packing
Yeah,
some.
yeah.
It's pretty tough packing them sometimes.
Make sure you speak up though. Okay,
Yeah. Like when I was trying to pack the snack bags, you didn't have big enough bags. So I kept trying to fit the stuff in. It just wasn't fitting. It was,
that's a good problem to have though. All those donations for people. Yeah, for sure.
The Twizzlers were kind of tough to put in because they were taller than the bag. So I had to bend the Twizzlers.
Goodness. All right. I don't see any other guests waiting right now, and we have 13 folks hanging out with us, which is fantastic. So we are going to go ahead and get started. As we're saying that, someone came. And hello, Louisa. Howdy.
Hello.
How are you?
Just finished dinner, so.
Oh, good. So the only thing we've really discussed so far is what do you have coming up on your channel?
Oh, cool. What do I have? Well, basically the only thing I have coming up is that I'm cluttering a lot, and so I'm actually going to be having a huge sale on my Instagram in about 2 weeks. So that's something I've never done before, and I'm excited. There will be a lot of Disney items, and a lot of them are going to be kind of antique or vintage. So a lot of items people haven't seen before and might be interested in. So that'll be September 11th and 12th on my Instagram. So.
Oh, cool. And did you share what your Instagram handle is?
Oh, yes. It's at louisa.ruby.
There we go.
Right. We have a slight problem.
So
we can only fit 6 people because we're on the free stream.
Yeah. So what I think we're going to do is the questions that I spoke to a couple of you about that we're going to go over. And for everybody watching, we're going to discuss what our favorite item we received in this bargain battle was, as well as what our favorite item was that we gave out. So Jana Claire can only stay for about 30 minutes. So if I could get one volunteer from the channels to duck out for just a minute so she could tell her things, and then we'll pop you back in.
I can go.
Just because we're only allowed to have 6 people. So. And Jake, was that you?
Yep.
All right. Thanks, Jake.
Thanks, Jake.
All right. Hey, Jean Claire.
Hello.
Hey, we have to play musical channels because we can only have 6 because we don't have the paid version like you do.
Gotcha. Well,
That's
I won't be that long, so Jake can come back.
Yeah, so, and that's what I was telling everybody. We thought that we would go ahead and have you answer the things that we wanted to go over for this stream in regards to the battle. So, what was your favorite thing, Jean Claire, that you received in your box for this battle?
So the favorite thing that I received were it's like a hard one. Definitely the Grogu earrings.
I thought
were so cute.
Yeah.
What was your favorite thing that you got? This was the box where you got the bo peep and you got the book bag and you got the Frozen coloring book and you got something else. What was your favorite?
The TikTok. And then
No, that's the wrong box. wrong swap.
I'm sorry.
Okay, well, so on the other point about Jean Claire, what was the favorite thing that you gave to your person?
So I think the favorite thing that I gave to Louisa was all of the little Bugs Life stuff. Because that's not like easy stuff to find.
Yeah.
And I know she really liked that stuff. So I thought that was my favorite. Even though it was just like pins and a keychain, but they were so cute.
Yeah, and so lucky that you were able to find some stuff for sure. Because like you said, Bugs Life is a tough one to find for sure.
Yeah. Louisa has some interesting fandoms.
Yeah. Okay.
I tried really hard for Ant-Man though. Like there was
for Ant-Man, yeah.
I really, really tried hard. So the best I could do was decorate the box with Ant-Man. I couldn't find any Ant-Man merch.
I guess I'm just really into insects. I don't know what it
Maybe. Yeah. No, but Jean Claire, that box looked fantastic. Loved it. Goodness. Okay, so here's one more question, Jean Claire. What is your favorite place to find your bargains? Like what favorite store, either online or in person?
So I used to want to say the Character Warehouse because they had like good finds, but honestly now, because I couldn't get to the Character Warehouse this time. I mean, I sent Louisa some of the things that I had from like my prior trips, and it was actually a good thing because all of the prices have now gone up significantly.
Right.
At the Character Warehouse, but I would say like a lot of the stuff that I got was just from random small shops that carry Disney items. Like the Bug Life stuff all came from Loungefly, like in the fanny pack. That all came from the sale page of loungefly.com.
Oh wow.
And some of the other things I got just came from like the small shops that had sale pages. So yeah, that's where I found like the best deals that weren't at like a Disney outlet.
I mean, that's interesting that it wasn't Burlington. It feels like most of the stuff that I saw was from Burlington this time around.
Well, my Burlington doesn't have anything.
Oh,
like the only thing that I have found at my Burlington were some Disney mugs, and that's it. I mean, we went to the Burlington that's in Columbia, which is like 2 hours from my house, and I actually got Louisa a Doug plush. I showed you guys the plush, the one thing that I found in Burlington that was like not a mug. And I had got that for her for the swap, but I can't for the life of me find it. Where it is. So I was like scrambling at the last minute trying to find something to fill like that last $10 because that was like my $10 item. I was like, I can't find it.
Goodness. Yeah, I've had that.
That's where the Mickey Mouse, the photo album came in because I had just went to Hallmark and they had like a ton of stuff on sale for half off. And I had done like a whole like shopping spree at Hallmark and I was like, I need a Disney item that's not, full price. And I found that book and I was like, perfect.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you found something to fill that void there. And I hope you find Doug at some point.
He's in here. Guys, if you see what this room, so it was like unboxing day for us, and we unboxed like 3 or 4 boxes the other day. And so our Disney room is still like, it looks like hoarders are us. There's just boxes and paper and everywhere because I film and then I edit and then I have to go to work. So like the next weekend is the weekend where I clean up.
Yeah.
So everything just kind of sits like that for a week.
Yeah, I think we all have a spot like that in our house for sure.
I think that's gonna be Dream Time with Francis.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Francis is here.
All right. Okay, well, Jean-Claire, did you want to share, or did you already say what you have coming up on your channel? I can't remember.
So on our channel, no, I haven't done that yet.
Okay.
So it came out yesterday, but definitely make sure if you haven't seen it, you check out the Hamilton swap that I did for both. Check out my channel and check out my swap partner channel. It was just a one-on-one swap, but it's so hard to find good Hamilton merch. And it was such a fun swap. So check that out. And then we did the kids swap today, the back to school swap. So make sure you guys check that out on Joelle's World. So that was like an amazing swap. And then we have Year of the Ear coming up on Sunday. So, and then tomorrow I have a small shop. And I'm wearing Julia's ears. I thought, Julia, I saw you in the chat. So I won some ears from Julia's channel.
Oh, very cool.
She made me Lotso ears to match my Lotso lounge fly. So I'll be showing these on my channel tomorrow.
Yay. Very cool. Yeah. And you got your Lotso hat on there, don't you, bud?
Oh, yay! Head twins.
Yeah, there we go. All right. Well, Jean-Claire, thank you so much for taking some time before your next live. I really appreciate it. Any final thoughts you want to share with people about the battle?
Make sure if you enjoyed watching it that you sign up for it because it is so much fun and Jen is an amazing, amazing hostess. So she is definitely the hostess with the mostest. Like, I mean, she puts the swap on autopilot for you. Like all you have to do is show up and be pretty.
Yeah.
Put your box together and everything else is like just done for you.
Oh, thank you so much. I really try to make sure like we have promotional material and all that stuff because people don't watch it if they don't know about it. So
yeah, you're right. You're so right, and you do an amazing job, and we definitely appreciate you for it.
Oh, thank you so much, Jean-Claire. I appreciate you.
No problem. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Goodbye.
We're gonna let Jake back in, and then
yay! I'm out of punishment.
Yeah. We also have Francis waiting as well. So who would like to go next so we can continue to play musical channels? Anyone want to volunteer?
I can go. I'll go next since I sent to a Jean-Claire.
Okay, sure. That would be great. So, and for those of you that maybe just joined us, we're kind of going over the Disney Bargain Battle, which if you haven't watched it, all of the videos are down in the description, so you can check them out after the live stream. But basically, it was a competition to see who could get the biggest Disney licensed merch bargains, and whoever had the highest percentage won that battle and won a $100 Disney gift card. And Alex, what are you doing? Oh, okay. Yep. So it looks like Francis can only stay for 20 minutes. So
she needs to go next. She can go.
Okay. So I'm gonna put you outside for just a second, Katie. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. All right. I think we need to get the paid version. So Katie, yep. There we go. And then we'll give Francis the turn. There we go.
Hello, Francis.
Hey, Francis.
Hi.
So we're going to go ahead and let you go next since you only have a little bit of time. I don't know.
What am I doing?
Okay, so what you're doing is you're going to share with us what was your favorite item that you received in your box?
Stitch blanket.
Stitch blanket. Yes, and I was just telling everybody that all of the videos for this battle are down in the description so that they can check it out later. The next thing, what was your favorite thing that you gave to your person, Francis? Like
that lounge fly. was I was in California for work, just came back from a work event and happened to see that lounge fly was the price that it was. So
Right. And Nikki, I know you love it.
Well, I really do. I was telling Francis I have like an obsession with Disneyland, and I was really kind of sad to not have any 65th anniversary merch. So it was really nice to get that.
Yeah, that's awesome. Perfect find for sure. Another thing, what was this time around? Because Francis, you've done the swap before, Jake's done it, Louisa and Nikki have all done this battle before. And so we've gotten to know a lot of different places that have steep discounts on Disney merch. And Francis, what was your favorite place to shop this time around?
So I only ended up shopping at Burlington and that Amazon find, which was the Loungefly bag. I moved away from my cast member friends, so it's harder to get over to Cast Connections, which I did a lot of last time. And the outlets aren't really convenient anymore. Like I work full time and I'm usually in the office, 8 to 10 hours a day. So I'm just too tired to go fight those crowds to go to the outlet. So Burlington is more convenient because it's like on my way home or right next to the office. And then I happened to find that Loungefly on Amazon, and Amazon delivers right to your doorstep. So, that wasn't that hard to find, because it's just like, okay, click add to your cart and it shows up a couple days later for Prime. So
yeah. And that's wonderful. And fun fact, I actually just started working for Amazon. So there you go. Okay, what was the other thing? That was it. I think those were all the questions. Francis, you want to share what you have coming up on your channel?
A lot of nothing, because I have some really ironclad NDAs and no free time. So for those of you that don't watch my channel, I work for a theme park adjacent company, and I know some interesting things that I can't share with anyone. So it's better safe than sorry, just to sit and keep my mouth shut and not post anything in hopes that I don't accidentally post something I'm not supposed to.
Gotcha. But I think you said you had a couple videos already.
I did. I have a couple pin openings, but that's about it. I knocked them out Monday morning right before I headed to the office. And then other than that, I don't have time for YouTube at the moment, unfortunately.
Yeah.
No one understands how long it takes to record these videos, edit them, upload them. It's a lift. TikTok's easier, man. I can just hit record about something stupid and it's already in the universe.
Yeah. But congratulations on the job.
Thank you. I'm very excited for the things coming. As theme park enthusiasts, I hope you all enjoy them when they are public.
I'm sure we will. But yeah, so I was also going to share that the next battle is going to be December 2nd, is when it will air. I'm going to leave it open to folks that have not participated all the way up till this coming Wednesday. And then after that, if any of the veterans would like to do it again, I will definitely allow that, as long as we have some space, because we are going to still limit it to 10 people. So yeah. Well, Francis, any
have we announced the winner yet? Am I allowed to congratulate people?
Not yet, but should we?
Yeah.
Okay.
I hopped on at a weird time, so I wasn't sure if it was public knowledge, but I did want to congratulate said person or people.
Yeah. No, but the winner of the battle is the Dunn family.
Oh. Whoa, we actually won?
Yeah, he had no idea, but yes, we did pretty well, and we'll share our finds when it's our turn to chit chat about that. But thank you, Francis, for popping on with the time that you had.
I'll stay backstage for a couple more minutes, but I was helping pour concrete and paint stuff at Give Kids the World Village today, so I'm exhausted.
Oh, well, get some sleep, my love.
Thank you.
All right, thanks, Francis. All right, let's put Katie back in there. There we go. All right.
Welcome back, Katie.
All right, so who would like to go? All right, so who would like to go next? All right, well, I'm going to put then. Nikki, you're up.
Sorry.
What was your favorite item that you received?
The Loungefly. hands down, it was awesome.
Yeah, very cool. It was gorgeous, and she got a super good deal on that. Do you remember how much
I think
she actually paid for it?
$25 or so, which blew me away, like completely out of the water. I did not expect that at all in my box.
Right. What are you doing, Alex?
I'm checking.
Oh, Francis says $24.30, originally $75.
Yeah, I thought it was around 24, 25 or so. Yeah.
Yeah, that was amazing. And then what was your favorite item that you sent out?
So I probably the pens, I guess, because I know Jake. I had Jake, by the way. I know Jake. Hey, Jake. He's a really big, Beauty and the Beast fan. So I was really, really happy to give him the pens, even though it wasn't the best deal.
Yeah, no, but they were gorgeous. I love the art on those. So pretty, so pretty. Yeah, and I should have had Frances share about that, but she found that deal through a website called brickseek.com. I've been following that and found quite a few things at Walmart for like 3 cents a piece, like video games. I haven't gone and purchased. Yeah, I haven't gone and purchased them, but I did have plans to go there and check it out. Hey there. Thanks for joining us. Okay, and then what was your favorite place to shop this time around, Nikki?
Well, this time around, a lot of life kind of happened. So I really only shopped on Hot Topic.
Okay.
I really didn't get the best deals, I guess, if you guys saw my videos, but it was Hot Topic that I mostly shopped. Hot Topic and Box Lunch that I mostly shopped with. But in the past, I did Staples, the Disney Outlet, but like people have been saying in this chat, the Disney Outlet is not as good as it used to be, which is a shame.
Yeah, I've noticed that the prices are climbing up, which is a shame. But people are speculating that that might be because all the things that they're really wanting to get rid of are going to be heading to Burlington. So you think so too, Louisa?
Based on what I saw today when I just stopped in, yes. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That bag that you showed us in the Instagram chat, oh my goodness. Did you buy it or no?
I did not buy it.
Darn it, I'm going to have you show everybody. It was gorgeous. It was Maleficent, right?
Yes, I did buy one thing, though, because I just couldn't help myself. Speaking of Beauty and the Beast, but
did you get the frame?
The Belle picture frame.
Yes.
Was only $5.99, and
yeah, gorgeous. Yeah, I think it's similar to the one that I got for the Rapunzel one that I got during one of our trips. Yeah, I think it's the same series. Really pretty, really, and the details on it is beautiful for sure. Yeah, okay. And Nikki, any takeaways from this battle? Anything you would want to share with everybody?
I had a lot of fun. It was fun this time around. Like I said, it wasn't the best with deals, but I still had a really good time. I think one tip I would say is to start early because you never know what life is going to bring.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I did something similar where every time I saw something that I thought, Katie and her family would like, I would just squirrel it away. And then at the time where I had to make the decisions, I had it written out which percentage each item was, and I just picked the top ones that I knew that they would love.
So going forward, I would just say start the second you can because life was just rough this time around.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so like I said, I'm going to leave it open to new folks till this coming Wednesday, and then I'm going to close the whole thing out by that Friday, so next week, so that people can start shopping early because, as Nikki said, it's so important. So yeah, all right, cool. Thanks, Nikki. That was all terrific. Kelly and Brayden, would you like to go next? Sure.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
So, what was your favorite item that you received?
Go first. You can go.
Mine was probably the hat.
That you're wearing, right? Show everybody a close up. There we go. Such a cute hat. Oh my goodness. Aww. What about you, Kelly?
Mine was the cosmetic bag set at the very end. The last thing I opened, the 3 bags in one, because I love bags for traveling and stuff. I throw little stuff in it, toiletries, whatever. So I really liked that a lot. So
Yeah, very cool. And what about what was your favorite item that you sent out?
I think the blanket. I like that because I knew she was just moving into a new place, so I wanted to do something for our house, and yeah, so I thought that was a pretty good deal. I got that at Kohl's,
Yeah,
and it was on sale. Plus, I had 30% off, so it was awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, no, see, for some reason I thought that was a Hot Topic blanket. It just really reminded me.
Yeah,
So
no, that
again,
was a Kohl's fine.
Yeah, Kohl's is a great place. I got some good deals there too. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, cool. And then, what was your favorite place you shopped this time? Or this is actually Kelly's first time if you're watching. This is the Magical Disney Pals' first Disney bargain battle. And so, what was your favorite place that you shopped?
It's all the same places I already shop, but trying to find stuff at my Burlington, they have nothing, but I found the socks there, so I was pretty excited to find a pair of socks. So, right. But probably honestly Kohl's, because I got like the really good deal there, but I got a really good deal at Hot Topic too, so I don't really know. So I did those 3 places, but I guess I like them all equally.
Awesome.
So, yeah.
Very cool. I just got to show this. You always have some good little tidbit there, Nicholas, making you giggle a little bit. Oh, goodness. All right. So I think that was all. Katie, would you like to go next?
Sure.
Okay.
All right. So I have Emily with me. Hey, Emily, what was your favorite?
The lavender Mickey ears.
The lavender Mickey ears. I really had been like looking for those. I could never find them at the Burlington I go to, Jen, which is the Arundel Mills one. And I never have found ears there. I found hats and things, but never ears. So I was excited to see those. For me, it was the necklace. So it was just so beautiful. Well, my favorite thing that I sent, and it's I loved it. I almost kept the bag for myself. Poor Jeanne Claire, though, trying to like reverse that thing. I don't think that was her favorite to get.
Yeah, so if you haven't watched the bargain battle videos, Katie sent Jeanne Claire this beautiful bag that's reversible, and she had a heck of a time reversing it, but it's gorgeous either way. So it was, I think, a really good pick for sure, Katie.
Yeah. And then I'm so glad she liked the Grogu. Those were like one where I was like, I don't know. I'm going to take a chance. I originally had a necklace, actually. He picked out for her, but then she said she didn't really wear necklaces that much. So I was like, oh, reverse course.
Right. And that's either Thomas. Yeah, and that's one of the things that we do with this battle. Even though we're trying to get the lowest, the biggest bargain at the biggest percentage saved, we are still making sure that these are items that the people we're sending to really would enjoy. It's not just like finding the biggest deal and shoving it in there, knowing it'll probably go in the trash or they'll give it away to someone else. We really are trying to curate these boxes for the folks for things that they do like. So you guys would agree with that, right?
I was amazed at how few things I got that were like a repeat of something that she already has.
Right. Yeah, and that's hard to do for us Disney fans.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
So, I was kind of proud of myself there. As far as stores, definitely Kohl's, Burlington. I almost bought something at Macy's, but I felt like at that point, I still had the backpack and something else for Zoelle, and I was like, I feel like I'm getting too much for Zoelle, so I didn't want to get. I think it was like a blanket and pajamas or something. It was a really great deal on Macy's, but no, it was a blanket and a pillow. And I didn't want to get it because I felt like I was getting too much for Zoelle at that point. So,
yeah.
I should have picked it up and stuffed it away for another occasion.
Yeah, I think we all, well, I know I have a closet full of stuff for swaps just in case. So
Yeah. I have a little bit of a backup now.
yeah. Aw. Well, thanks for sharing that, Katie. Really appreciate it. I think we'll go to Jake next, if you don't mind, Jake. All
Sure.
right. So what was your favorite item that you received?
Well, I think my Darkwing duck shirt is by far my favorite. Despite, Nikki, the fact that you didn't find all the deals, you found all the things for me. And that means more to me than anything because I would have bought all of these things. I almost bought the pins. I almost bought this shirt. I didn't know about my Robin Hood glass, which I am using. And of course, I love. So I really did love everything, but Darkwing Duck has my heart tonight.
Yeah. I love that shirt. And you're right. It looks kind of like a comic book cover.
Yeah. It's very cool. So thank you.
You're welcome. I'm glad you like everything.
Yeah. And what was your favorite thing that you sent out?
Are you wearing it?
I think so.
Yeah, yay! I just thought that was the cutest thing. And then it came in and I was like, oh, do I buy one of these for myself? Because it's so fluffy and so furry. Yeah, I just thought that was a fun item.
Yeah, it is amazing. And it's so nice and warm. Not that I need it right now, but our house, my husband likes the house cold, so I'm always cold. And this is perfect to keep me nice and toasty.
Nice. Excellent.
Goodness. Oh, and what was your favorite place to shop this time around?
I think like last time I continue to go back to wdwoutlet.com, which what I really like about that is they monitor what's in the outlets and in the cheap places and put it online, so you can just keep an eye on their inventory. And I think it's only like, I don't know what the shopping fee or whatever, but it's nominal for the work that they put into going to the outlet for me and then letting me just purchase it straight up like a website. The deals are always good. And also I find that sometimes, and I don't know, I haven't asked them about this, but like your sweatshirt and something else, I bought another sweatshirt just for myself. They come in at different price points. Meaning I think that they've gone back for inventory maybe after they've been reduced, and they actually pass that savings on to you, which I think is incredible because they could easily price them all at that same point, and they don't. So I would highly recommend it if you haven't checked them out. It's worth putting in like a big order as far as shipping and the shopping fee or whatever that they charge. So north of 50 or $75, but you really can get some incredible things on that site.
Yeah, I agree, because I've seen like the same item listed twice and I'm like, what are they doing? And then I noticed that there are two different prices and I'm like, oh my goodness, that is so nice of them to have that opportunity for those items that they did get cheaper.
Right.
Like you said, they could very well price them all the same at the higher amount and make a little more money, but they don't. And so I don't think it's in the description of this video, but when we're through, I'll add it, the website that Jake is talking about, so you guys can check it out.
Cool.
It is listed on our battle video, which is in the description, but I'll go ahead and add the website itself after we're all through, so you guys can take a look.
Awesome.
But anything else you want to add, Jake?
Nope, I think that's it.
Perfect. Yes. Okay, so Louisa, I think it's your turn.
Hey. My favorite item, I would probably say I really liked the photo album because as I am in the process of decluttering, it's nice to have something that I can use to kind of store other things such as photos. And then I also really enjoyed the Bugs Life pins because I thought those myself and I just never have. So love that. But I also just love the box design too. I could count the box design as a bargain. But yeah, it was just fun. And my favorite item that I sent out, I had Cammie or Kita Disney. And my favorite, her Nightmare Before Christmas cardigan, because I just knew.
Yes.
It.
Yes.
So,
I love that. Was awesome. Was that? I thought it was Hot Topic. Was it Hot Topic or no?
yeah, during a Memorial Weekend sale. So
Yeah, that was. I actually think I saw that at one point, and I was like, But we're not huge Nightmare Before Christmas fans. So if it had been like Disney Dogs, I would have been all over that.
yes.
So, very cool. And then, like, what was your favorite place to shop this time around?
This time around it was interesting because last time, Ajana Claire was able to win, and she had gotten to go to the warehouse and had gotten a lot of deals there. So this time I had a trip to Orlando, and I got to go to the character warehouse. And this was before I think prices really jumped up. It was at the end of June. But I ended up only getting one item from the character warehouse, which was kind of a surprise to me. But talking about having back stock of items, I actually had purchased the Funkos at Target, the Haunted Mansion Funkos, for $2.59. I like to just check what's going on in clearance sections at stores, and Target's one of them. And I was
right.
Those two Funko Pops for about $5. And it just happened when I got assigned Cammy. She wrote that she really liked Haunted. So from my inventory, because I had bought those even before the first swap happened. Yeah.
Very cool. That's perfect. I love it when it works out like that. Yeah. Oh, okay. Did you have anything you wanted to add about the battle? Anything people should know? A tip, trick, anything like that?
I would just say, I would just say, I know you're looking for battles, and obviously win and send your person a good box and everything. But I would curate it more on preferences, and you'll find that the bargains will kind of come.
Alrighty. I think let's just make sure that Tammy's not waiting behind there or anything like that.
Francis is there.
Yeah, okay. Well, does anybody have to leave at any time soon? Are we good to hang out for like another 20 minutes or so?
We can take off if you want somebody to jump on.
Well,
I'll still watch, but he's ready to go play with friends. So.
Well, Brayden, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.
What did you think about the battle? What did you think, Brayden?
I thought it was really fun.
Yeah. Did you help Mom? Did you help Mom shop at all?
Mom was done that box in a week. So no, he helps pick out some other stuff for other swaps, whereas this was focused on a deal, and I needed to make sure. And I was super proud of myself for staying on a budget. It was awesome. I was like, oh, I'm doing this. But I mean, the truth of the matter is, and I'm sure all of you guys already know this, when we do swaps with other people, like the boxes look like, oh my God. But the truth of the matter is I'm really sometimes very cheap. And if I can get something a lot cheaper, I'm going to. So it looks amazing, but I really actually stayed in budget. So it's, and this honestly just proves it. Like, I have a hard time because I like to theme all my boxes. So that's where I'm kind of like, oh, I was totally like, my OCD with the socks and the ears didn't match anything of Stitch. So I was like, oh God, but I needed those couple extra things in the box, but I couldn't find anything. But I'm like, for the most part, it was all Stitch. And then I figured Coral, Hawaii. I'm like, okay, we can do this, so I had to talk myself into it. It was just the socks that threw me off. But I was like, I just needed something. But I like to theme things. So it was just a lot of fun. We had a really, really good time. And like I said, I mean, I love doing swaps anyway, but this one was particularly really fun because I'm like, oh my God, I got to prove my price points now. So that was the fun part.
Yeah. And I don't think we discussed that for everybody that's watching. For this battle, if you have not seen the videos, you had to stay between $45 and $55, and you had to supply the receipts for all the items that you purchased because there was a prize involved of a $100 gift card. So yay, Callie, for staying on budget.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you, Kelly and Brayden, for joining us.
Yeah.
Jump back on because she wanted to explain a little bit about BrickSeek, which is an amazing tool for finding great deals. And since that's what this battle is all about, we're going to have her jump on and just explain it a little bit. Bye, Kelly. Bye, Brayden.
Bye. Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
There we go. Frances is coming back. There she is. All right, Frances, take it away.
So in like March, I stumbled on extreme couponing TikTok, and a lot of the couponers on there will talk about BrickSeek. So I'm going to do their warnings first, because I feel like if I'm sharing the knowledge, I have to share the warnings as well. BrickSeek is not a price matching site. So if you see something on BrickSeek, you can't bring it to like a Target or a Walmart employee and be like, this website says you're selling it for this price. You also shouldn't mention BrickSeek to employees, because if it gets back to Target and Walmart and all these things that someone is scouring the internet for these inventory prices, that website might not exist anymore. But essentially what BrickSeek is a community, like it's just a website. You can look it up right now. It's called BrickSeek. And it's just a community where people find like great deals. So they'll go into Walmart and Target and they'll see that these things are 70, 80, 90% off on clearance. They'll post the SKUs, they'll post the UPCs. And what BrickSeek will do is match it with the inventory stock, like the inventory checkers that are already on Target's app and Walmart's app and whatnot. And you can look up and see how many of the items are in stock in Walmart's close to you, what the percentage is, etc. So I've gotten hair straighteners from Walmart for as low as $3. I've gotten like wax melts that are out of season, that are like fall scents in summer or fall scents in spring for like 10 cents for like the 6 or 8 cubes. It's very hit or miss. Like you can see that your Walmart has 6 in stock, and the second that you walk into your Walmart, not find it anywhere. So it's very much like a guide to if you want to find items and whatnot, but it's not like a catch-all be-all. I find that the Amazon ones that they post are more true to inventory, to price and whatnot, versus Target and Walmart. It's more of a scavenger hunt if you're going to Target and Walmart. Like you have to know exactly where that item is and whatnot. You can ask an employee like where a specific item is, like where are your wax melts, where is, toys and stuff like that. But you can't, or you shouldn't, like show them that this wax melt is 10 cents if it's still ringing up in that Walmart as $3, because they won't price match to that website. Mm-hmm. That's it in a nutshell. But there are a couple like coupon hunters out there, like Couponing with Kayla and Toric Coupon Hunter, that have like YouTube videos on the entire website that will break it down a lot better than I can.
Okay. Yeah, so definitely check that out, everybody, if you're interested in finding some super steep discounts. Like I said, I've been on the website and like just kind of browsing around, and they even have it for, I think, Lowe's as well. There's quite a few stores that they have on there.
Cheaper PC.
Yeah, Alex is wanting a new computer, which he doesn't need. So.
If I had a gaming, yes, but yeah, I don't need it.
No, you don't need it.
I want it.
Goodness. Okay, well, thanks so much for jumping back on and letting everybody know about that. I really appreciate it, Frances.
I'm gonna stay on until 9. That's
Sure.
my self-imposed bedtime.
All right. Well, I don't think we have anybody else waiting. So let me just whoops. See, the kids are better at this than I am. I'm trying to make sure. Yeah. Nope. Everybody that's in the StreamYard is in. So let's then, because everybody's gone through and answered the questions that I did have.
Except for us.
Oh, except for us. Oh my goodness. Okay. So my favorite item that we received is, of course, this sweatshirt from Jade.
Mine was the look at ears from Jade.
Yeah.
And mine was the keychain from Jade.
And then as far as what we sent out to Katie and her beautiful family, I was really excited at that necklace that I did find at Kohl's. It was originally $100 and I got it for $17.50. So I think that's kind of what probably put us over the top for the win, because that was a great deal. What about
7%?
It was a lot, right? And I don't know, did you guys see everything that I did today?
Yeah. What's a Groot related?
Oh, the Groot hat? Yeah. So Alex happy about the how that was sent. And how about you?
Those lilac ears.
Well, and that Katie was saying that was something that they were very excited to get. Yeah. And it's funny because the Burlingtons that we go to are right by the Lancaster Disney outlet. So I kind of hit those 3 stores and then head up to Hershey Disney outlet and then head home. So yeah, that's why you'll see on our channel we have like the Burlington versus Disney outlet videos, because they're kind of like all around the same area, so I can get them done all in one day.
So it's like an all-day shopping.
Yes.
Like
Road
there's
trip.
this one meme, like it's girls going shopping. I had the whole day planned out. Boys going shopping. All right, boys, 5 minutes in and out. Let's do this.
Oh goodness. And so as far as my favorite store this time around, I would have to say that Find at Kohl's, because the necklace was the only thing I got there, but it was just on a whim that I jumped on there to see what they had Disney related, and got very lucky with that one. So yeah.
Yeah, I think the earrings that I got at Jean Claire were from Kohl's also, and I think they were originally $50, and I paid like $7 and some odd cents for
Like one of our
those.
Kohl's actually that was near like this one Chick-fil-A was closing out. If it was still closing out, they had great deals because it's like whole.
Oh, you're talking about JCPenney.
No, that's JCPenney.
Yeah, our JCPenney closed quite some time ago, but we got some great deals from there.
We got a whole thing of furniture, as well as like these gigantic.
It was things that they hung curtains on, but basically we got room dividers from JCPenney for very cheap, and
That's where you put everything Disney that you craft.
Yes, and that we use it to hold all of our ears. I'll have to show you guys sometime on one of our videos coming up soon. But anyway, other than that, I was going to open it up to the folks watching if they had any questions about the Disney Bargain Battle. And while we're waiting for questions, I will just say that if you are a Disney-orientated channel and would like to give this a try, please make sure you reach out to us on our Instagram, which is
Life Joyfully Done.
And then.
Yep. Or also we have our email address available, which is just lifejoyfullydone@gmail.com in case you are not on Instagram. And just let us know. We would love to give the details to you. There are specific rules, which all these folks know all about, but it will air on December 2nd. And I'll give you all the information that you'll need before you commit, just so that you know what you're getting into. Because it is a lot of fun, but it is a little bit of work, right, guys?
Yeah. Especially going around all day. I didn't have to deal with that because I had football practice. But
for what?
Tagged me along.
For the shopping.
Yes. 7 hours of shopping in the car.
Yes, brought me up Panera.
Panera.
Yeah.
Who likes Panera?
So is that the bribe? Is Panera?
Oh, well, yeah, it's like our break time in between the 2 different outlets, because it's a bit of a drive between the 2.
Mac and cheese and cookies. I would think that a good way stop on the way and see Chick-fil-A.
I was about to say he's gonna say Chick-fil-A.
Popeyes.
But does anybody in the chat have questions? Make sure you post them, and we'll go ahead and try and answer them.
You just remind me of where else goes in California.
Oh, that's good.
I want to go there so bad. Now you're making me hungry.
What about any? Oh, maybe we have one. Here we go, Jake.
Oh, you mean in the city, I assume? Yeah, everything's expensive in New York City, but I just got a car a week ago, so I've been driving to all of these rando places, including, not rando, but like farther out places. Although there's a lot of Burlingtons in the city, and that one big haul that I did where I got like $1,000 worth for like 200 was in the Bronx, not too far from me. So, yeah, so I guess it just depends. Burlington's good, everything else is expensive, which is why that's why I gravitate towards the online stuff, because I can really reach out and get more deals that way too. Yeah.
Yeah, some more unique items that maybe other people haven't seen.
For sure.
Goodness, who here of the channels that are on the stream don't have a Burlington near them? I think all of us do. I think Kelly's the only one that has a limit on stores and does a lot of the shopping online.
My Burlington's at 5 minutes.
5 minutes?
I just don't go because I get myself in trouble a lot.
Yeah, I hear you on that for sure. I did hear that we used to have a AC Moore, and I think the rumor is Burlington is going to be taking its place. So I'm really excited about that.
Now we're gonna 3 Burlington.
Yeah. Oh, we lost Louisa.
And Mrs. Marketing. And making very good, yes.
All right. Well, I'm not seeing any more questions, and we've gone about 55 minutes. Does anybody have anything else they want to share before we wrap it up? No, from Francis.
I painted my nails.
Oh, Alyssa would like to show you her nails.
Shop at your Disney stores soon. Support those CMs before it's out of business.
Yes, yes. Now, fortunately, the 2 outlets up in Pennsylvania by me are going to remain open, but I did see quite a few in the area surrounding us that are.
My home closed in March, so mine already closed.
Mine closes on my birthday, so happy birthday!
Oh yeah, I think I saw you say something about that. That's unfortunate.
I mean, you know, it is what it is, but it's just funny. I'll always.
On the bright side, Disney stores are now in Targets near you.
Yeah, so if anybody's watching and didn't know that, a lot of the Disney merchandise is moving to Target. I saw somebody post some pins that they found there. Was that Louisa? I can't remember. But yeah, lots of different Disney merch heading to Target.
Is that supposed to be current Disney merch, or is it like discounted Disney merch?
Current stuff. So the Marvel Open Edition pins with the like circle backgrounds that have their like logos on them that released in the parks like a month ago, and the Halloween pins. If you look up Disney pins on like the Target app or the Target website, those will be the ones that'll pop up. So it's current merch.
Got it. Okay.
But they might go on clearance. You never know. I don't know if
Right.
Target will buy it from Disney at whatever negotiated price, and if they don't sell, they'll clearance them out like they do anything else. So
Interesting.
it might be a good place to find a good deal come 4 or 5 months, whatever it takes to cycle them through.
If they have the Halloween, like right after Halloween would be a good time to hit it.
That's a good thought. Yeah.
Yes. Well, yeah, I mean, everybody that's watching, I think you heard tons of great places to find licensed Disney merch at discounts. I don't think we discussed Home Goods or TJ Maxx because for the purpose of this bargain battle, it can be any licensed Disney merch. It does not have to be parks merch. So Home Goods, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, all have some great licensed Disney merch as well. Yeah, I don't think the savings are as great as like Burlington or some of the places you can find online, but they definitely do have some great items there if you are just a Disney fanatic like we are and love to have Disney merch in your home. So, all right, bye. Thanks so much for joining us, Shuri. Appreciate it.
I'm gonna head out.
Yeah, bye, Francis. Thanks for jumping back on.
Bye,
Yeah.
Francis.
Well, I really appreciate. Woo! Look, we're big now.
Yeah.
There's like 4 of us.
Well, I really appreciate you all joining in on the battle this time around. Katie, I know it was your first time. Do you have any takeaway thoughts and what you would recommend for anybody that wants to try it?
I thought it was a lot of fun. I was really concerned at the beginning because my channel is not all Disney. I try to have some Disney on there, and actually some of my regular subscribers are like, "Hey, are we going all Disney?" I'm like, "No, we're back to our regularly scheduled program." Because while we were away, it was like real heavy Disney. So I was a little concerned when I started, but everybody was so supportive and so helpful. Jen as Jean Claire said, Jen is a fantastic host. This was my first time doing this kind of swap. I loved it because I am a bargain shopper. I'm not sure, but I think I came in second.
There were 270. I think 2 people that had 79%.
Yeah, I was one.
Yeah, and I think was it goodness, I should, for the next time, I will have this all written down so I can share with everybody. But I know that there were at least 2 that were 79.
It was hard for me not to theme, just like Kim Kelly said. It was hard for me not to theme it because when I do swaps, it's usually themed. So when you said like December, my immediate thought was like, ooh, Christmas. I was like, no, if I do it, I can't do just Christmas because I do have to have an eye towards bargain.
Yeah. But yeah, so December 2nd is when it will air. The next one, we try to do them every 3 months. So, because it is something that it'll take time to find those good deals. So I try to give enough time for folks to have ample shopping.
I think as Nicole said, yes, shop early, shop often. Mm-hmm. And I definitely sat here with receipts going, okay, if I use this, it'll be I'll get 76% off. But no, oh wait, if I do this way, I'll get 79%.
Yeah. Well, and you know that sheet that I give you guys, the battle breakdown with the formula in it, what I will often do, because, I don't like to do math, is I'll just plug in the retail and the sale price, and then I'll make note in a notebook that, okay, item 1 is this much % off, and then I'll just keep doing that and keep a list so that
I added a column. There was like a column next to it, and I put in my percentages for each one. So I could see, and I was like, "Oop, nope, that one's the low one. We're going to take that one out."
Yeah, and you can just kind of flip flop them and figure out which one will give you the best chance of winning that gift card. Goodness, what about you, Jake? Anything that you'd like to share?
I struggled this round. I'm not going to lie. I really struggled, and I think I learned something about myself that I struggled with the restriction of the bargain battle itself, which is sort of ironic. That it just felt for me like, I don't know, it just didn't feel as personal this time. I was actually proud of what I found at the end of the day, but I would rather spend the money than not spend the money. So that was just an interesting kind of thought process as I was going along. And maybe I just didn't find as many good deals. So I lost my receipts anyway, so what did it matter at the end of the day? But yeah, I sort of just learned that it was, I don't know, something about the way I like to give felt hampered seems the wrong word, because this is such a fun exercise in finding good deals and like really stretching your brain. But like it was a different experience this time around. So I don't know what any of that means on my second glass of Robin Hood wine, but that's what you're getting for tonight.
No, but I totally understand what you're saying. It was like, you might find this amazing item and it only is going to save you 63%, and then all your other items are like 79%. Right. Do you choose that or do you not choose that? Right. And it becomes one of those things where like, okay, we want to give them the best box. Like, can I find something else that is equal to this as nice that I want to give to them for a higher percentage, or do I just throw this in?
Yep.
Because I want them to have it.
Right. Well, that's why I ended up getting a couple of non-sale items, because I was, I just wanted to make it feel like it was good for me, and then whatever happened beyond that. So yeah, it was definitely interesting processing it this time. So, but it's always fun. So give it a try, everybody.
Yeah, no, and a lot of folks end up putting in a little bit of extra magic that is not part of the battle. So if you do find something that you absolutely know your panel's going to love, it's okay. You can throw it in there if you like. It just needs to be made note that that's not part of the battle, and that will be reflected on the battle breakdown, which we discussed a little bit ago.
For sure.
I love it, Jake. Yeah, giving is my love language too. That's why we have this whole Magic Mail project thing going on.
No, I totally get it, and I didn't realize how important it was until this time around, when I just was feeling like I don't want to give any of this stuff just because it wasn't what I would. If you said create a box for the Dunns, I would not. I would have gone in a whole other direction in terms of just knowing y'all and stuff like that.
Come on.
I know. I did. That I found really early on. And then for like 2 months in the middle, I was like cursing this whole thing. I was like, what is going on?
Yeah.
And then I did okay at the end of the day. So it's fine. But yeah, no, it's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
I get that because like for Jean Claire with all her lounge flights, I'm like, what am I doing giving this purse to her? Like I'd rather give her a lounge, but
she loved it. She loved it.
Until she tried to reverse it.
Oh my God.
Emily's like, I gotta watch it. You do. It's quite hysterical.
Yeah. What was that, Nikki?
Sorry, Katie. I didn't mean to interrupt you. But I
No.
I agree with Jake a lot that it's kind of hard because you start really caring about these people, and it's like it becomes like a friendship thing, and it's like there's just certain items. I was like, I want to give Jake the best box I can get. You know what I mean?
And you did.
It was just, I don't know. It was really hard for me just because of everything going on. And then I was like, I don't want to throw in random stuff, because I don't know. This time around, it felt more personal.
Yeah.
I don't know how you feel, Jen, but it just felt a lot more personal this time around.
Yeah, well, we've gotten to know each other a lot better through the Instagram chats, and that's one of the big bonuses of these swaps is you get to know the community more. You really do develop these friendships, which is fantastic, and I love it. That's and the other part for me for this particular swap is to educate people on where they can find this Disney merch and not have to spend their arm and their leg to get it. It is possible to get fantastic Disney merch and not have to pay so much money. So
you're right.
It's funny that you say that because when I was, having just come back from Disney, when I was, in the stores down there, I think I said that Louisa like posted a Halloween towel today, and it was like $4 at Burlington, and it was like $20 in the park, and I was like, I had a whole different mindset on buying things at Disney. I mainly came back with things like snacks because I was like, I'm not paying that. I can get that at Burlington in a month for a quarter of this price.
Yeah, exactly. So, well, I'm glad that you all had fun with it. And again, we will have this open to any new folks until this coming Wednesday. That's what I said, right? Yeah. And then on next Friday is when we will close it out completely once we have 10 participants. And I'm excited for the next one, December 2nd. And I think that's about it. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining in and helping out with this. And I am so glad that you enjoyed the battle. Folks that are watching, if you haven't watched the videos, they're down in the description. So make sure you check them out and go and check out all these channels because they're all fantastic. And thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you later.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.